Hi everyone, I'm Josh. 欢迎回到中文播客。
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica, and welcome back to ChinesePod.
今天我们要学的是这个字，在。
So today we have some more grammar for you. We're going to be looking at how to use 在 to describe an ongoing action. So it's important to note it's the same character as the location 在, but it has a different meaning. So that location 在 we could use, for example,
你在公园。
Okay, you are at the park. It's not that one. It's really to describe what's happening currently, an ongoing action.
For example, 我们在教中文。
We are currently teaching Chinese.
好，那我们开始吧。
Let's get started. Now, there's more than one way to describe an ongoing action in Chinese, but our first and our main one that we're going to talk about is this 在. So maybe we can have a scenario.
比如说你在跟朋友吃晚餐，朋友一直用手机，这时候你就会问，你在做什么？
Okay, so you're with your friend, they're constantly on their cell phone, maybe you're eating together, so you're getting annoyed, you ask them, 你在做什么? What are you doing right now?
他可以说我在发短信。
Okay, so I am currently sending a text message. Okay, maybe you want to know, well, to who? Who's more important than me, right? 给谁？
给谁？前女友吗？
Is it your ex-girlfriend?
这时候他会说我在发短信给老板。
Okay, so I'm sending a text message to my boss. That's reasonable. All right, let's have another example. Maybe we are cooking.
好，煮饭。
So we can say 我在煮饭.
或是你可以说我在煮饭给家人吃。
Okay, so now you're giving the purpose as to why you're cooking for your family. You're cooking for your family members to eat. It's important to remember that this 在 character can also be used to describe an ongoing action in the past. So it's not time specific to the present, correct?
对。
Okay, so maybe we can have an example with an ongoing action in the past tense.
昨天早上8点怎么样？
Okay, so what was I doing yesterday at 8 o'clock? Yesterday morning.
你昨天早上8点在做什么？
Okay, so you yesterday 8 o'clock were doing what? What were you doing, Josh?
我昨天早上8点在搭地铁。
Okay, so I yesterday at 8 o'clock was riding the subway.
我们刚刚学了在，现在来看看正在这个词。
All right, so we just learned how to use 在, and now we're going to learn a second structure to describe an ongoing action, 正在. Now, the main difference here is that 正在 is really used to highlight that the action is happening right now, in this specific moment in time.
我们来看看几个句子好了。
Okay, let's look at an example sentence.
朋友会问你，你在做什么？
Okay, so your friend is asking you, 你在做什么? What are you doing right now?
你可以说我正在约会。
Okay, so maybe you pick up the phone and you're saying, I'm right this second on a date, right? Okay.
或是看看上个星期你在做什么好了。
Okay, so, or you can ask maybe last week, what were you doing? So you're using the past tense here. We're talking about 上个星期, and we're saying, what were you doing for that longer time period? So we would use 在 for this one, right?
你上个星期在做什么？
你上个星期在做什么? You last week were doing what?
上个星期我在准备考试。
Okay, so last week I was preparing or studying for my exams. Okay, so you wouldn't use 正在 because it's happening over a longer period of time.
没错，比如说晚上好了，你昨天晚上7点在做什么？
So here we're looking at the past tense, right? We're looking at yesterday, 7 o'clock, the specific point in time. So we can use 正在, or we can also use 在. But let's use 正在.
我昨天晚上7点正在整理房间。
Okay, so yesterday, at that specific point in time, I was cleaning or tidying up my room. And you can use it as a question as well, right? You can use 正在 if I want to know, what are you doing right now? I want to highlight in this exact moment. I can say 你正在做什么?
我可以说我正在整理房间。
Okay. Now, I've also heard it paired with this 呢 particle, the 正在呢, or even the 在呢. You might hear that. So what's the difference here?
比如说晚餐的时候，老婆打电话给老公，她说：“你在做什么？还不回家？”
Okay, so maybe the wife is calling the husband here. It's dinner time. Husband's not home, so she's angrily saying, "Where are you right now? What are you doing?"
这时候老公可以说：“ 我正在开车呢，等会儿打给你。
Okay, so 我在开车呢, or 我正在开车呢, right? Really emphasizing that right now I'm driving. And this na particle, that emphatic particle in Chinese, kind of highlights that it's an emotional response,
没错。
right? And it's not necessarily always a positive or a negative one, correct?
没错，没错。
Yeah, it really depends on the context. It could be happy na or a bit of a flustered, aggressive na.
刚刚我们提到
Hello! We are so glad that you're enjoying this video so far, but you're not getting the full lesson here. The full lesson and the rest of this video are available on our site, ChinesePod.com. Give it a try and see how much more we have to offer. We have exercises, expanded examples, vocabulary, and downloadable material. You cannot get that here on YouTube. So, visit our website today, enter GRACE as the promo code, and get 20% off our premium subscriptions. I'll see you at ChinesePod.com.
But hurry, only the first 300 subscribers are allowed to redeem this deal. Use promo code GRACE for 20% off your entire premium subscription and launch your real learning experience.
ChinesePod, ChinesePod.